Just doing a little modification on the top Flite P40 Warhawk. One of the things I didn't like, and it's just me because I'm just weird like that, was the fact that the flap linkage was on the outside of the wing. And so one of the things when I was looking at buying this kit was changing around was to see if I could do it internally. And you can do it. It just doesn't seem to be the easiest task. Figuring out the linkage length was a bit difficult. I think right around 3 inches to 3 1/8. Haven't pulled it apart yet to see where I put my final adjustment, but I thought I'd show you guys what I did and show you a little bit an oddity on the other flap. The way the internal ribbing is on the other flap doesn't match the internal ribbing on this flap. Not a big deal, but just kind of an oddity. Probably something to do with the factory. Different batch flap went with a different batch of wings or something. So anyway, here's how the flap works, and I've got it on. Just gonna rotate it out. You can see as it opens up that I've got my horn right here. I'll try to put that in the light here so you can see it. This is just a Robart hinge. What I liked about that is that it kept it nice and clean. You can see as it comes back down, it does shut nicely. Also, I will be covering over the hole. Anyone got any Dove Gray 12 inch by 12 inch sheet would be more than enough. Actually 6 inch by 6 inch. So if you got any Dove Gray monocoat, because I'm not going to go out and buy a whole roll, I'll figure something out if I can't come up with a scrap somewhere. So if you got some, send me a PM and I'll get you my address. So alright, but anyway, so this is how it works. I just follow the directions as far as the hinging, but what I did then is mounted the horn here, and then I used some Ohio RC threaded inserts. Once I drilled the holes through the plastic on the flap into the balsa. I wanted something to securely hold the horn. So those are really nice. There's little plastic, hard plastic round. They're designed for various size sheet metal screws, number 2, 4, 6, and so on. You just drill it out, stick it in there, hit it with some CA, and it's hard as a rock. The oddity I wanted to show you was over here in the other flap. You notice I had to put in some balsa, and the detail on this flap is somewhat different than the detail on the other flap. I don't know if you can notice there, but you notice that where the horn came out on this wing was right in the middle of that big solid portion where I could mount the horn to, and that's why I decided to do with it. I didn't think it was going to work out that way, but it just happened to present itself so nice. I said, okay, I'll just go ahead and do that and cause myself extra hours of work. So I didn't look at the other flap before I started it, and when I went to do this one, it came out right in the middle of a void. The front two screws went okay, but the back screw was kind of going into nothing. So I just took some balsa and roughed it up and filled it in there. So anyway, it looks like it's going to work. If you guys see any concerns, write it on the thread and let me know. It looks like it is hitting a little high there. I'll probably just hollow that out. I used a 3/8 inch drill bit to make that hole there, if you're wondering. So, all right, thanks.